You're listening to the Pillow Song Podcast.
How did music find its way into my life? Well, I would say melody and a passion for rhythm came with dancing, but taking over and stepping into music, I joke about it sometimes that I used to date guitar players, and I decided to stop dating guitar players and just start playing guitar when I was in an art school, and kind of took that extra step to make my own music.
Left, right, left was the pace of my steps as I wrestled with a riddle that was making my mind twitch. It was spring in November, air was full of regrets. I said, think, baby, how can I change this?
I think all of the arts just, they're all connected, so they all kind of slip into each other.
Saw a woman on the church steps by the side of the street. She had coins in her cup, a child's hand on her cheek. I said, think, baby, how can I change this? Took the long way home, then went to sleep restless.
It's really hard to say what story will tweak my interest for songwriting. Usually it's something where somebody's had some sort of struggle and they have to, climb a mountain. I like the archetypal stuff. There's a hero, he goes on a voyage, he has a struggle, a battle, he prevails, or he doesn't. It's often much more interesting when they struggle for longer or don't prevail.
I dreamt of a castle, rich and bright, and everyone in it was filled with light.
I really love the kind of venue that we were playing in tonight. I think Pillow Songs has an atmosphere that is really special. It's nice to feel the audience so close. Obviously, they're very close physically, but they're also pretty much as well lit as we are. We can see their expressions. It's very immediate and it's very interactive. Not that I would complain about having 200,000 people see me in one night. I think that people that do those kind of shows, like arena shows, I think they're really missing something special.
You'll never know the answer if you stop trying. Like Bobby said, if you ain't busy living, you're busy dying. Whoever told you it's pointless, they're lying. 'Cause if that who is you, then you should change your mind. Start building a castle, don't sit and cry.
Pillow Songs is a very special little gem. And I hope that I know there won't be an exact Pillow Song somewhere else, but I hope that there are versions of Pillow Songs sprouting up everywhere else. As if you took a knife to a big feather pillow and all the little feathers went flying out and made new Pillow Songs. That would be nice. The world needs more Pillow Songs.
Heartache's a hassle and it's a waste of time. So start building a castle, don't sit and cry. 'Cause heartache's a hassle and it's a waste of time.
Historical things, old stories. I think I'm drawn to those because it gives me perspective. Sometimes I'm a little bit dramatic and I feel like things that I'm seeing around me are so huge and like how it's a little bit overwhelming. But then if you look back, you see it's all happened before many, many times, and it will happen again. It just gives me perspective. And hopefully writing about that will help give perspective to other people too.
Bless the genies and the meanies and the everyone in betweenies, all the comings and the goings, all the fathers and the thieves, all the preachers and the teachers, all the girls dying to please, all the movers and the shakers, the ones that scratches on their knees. Stop building a castle, don't sit and cry, 'cause heartache's a hassle and it's a waste of time. Ooh. Da-da-da-da. Ooh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh. Da-da-da-da-da. This is part of the longer work in progress. That's going to be another big long story, but I won't tell you it. That's next year's fun. In the deepest of down, the downest of deep, is a pulse, a low march, slow and sweet, fueled by dreams and memories, and a million words unspoken. I heard you call, so I looked back, kept twisting round till I lost track. You said surrender, but I held back. You know I love, but I can't follow. Strange what you do to me. Keep twisting on doors that I can't see. Remind me what I meant to be before I got sick of trying. Strange what you do to me. Cut through the very heart, I see a blossom from a sweeter tree, one not afraid of dying. Strange. Getting stranger. Getting stranger. Deepest of doubt. The deepest of stranger. In the deepest of doubt. Downest of million words unspoken. I heard you call, so I looked back. Kept twisting round till I lost track. Getting stranger. Said surrender, but I held back. It's getting stranger. Okay, thank you for helping bring that into the world.
Countless roads, countless roads, shadow and light, shadow and light. All is mercy, all is mercy. So don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Countless roads, countless roads, shadow and light, shadow and light. All is mercy, all is mercy. So don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Countless roads, countless roads, shadow and light, shadow and light. All is mercy, all is mercy. So don't be afraid, don't be afraid.
Countless roads, countless roads, shadow and light, shadow and light. All is mercy, all is mercy. Don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Countless roads, countless roads,
Shadow and light, shadow and light. All is mercy, all is mercy. So don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Countless roads, countless roads, shadow and light, shadow and light. All is mercy, all is mercy. So don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
like thunder, but he mumbled like a bird. As he timbered, as he breathed, nothing shallow could be heard. Skin healy, eyes asleep, while the voice shouldn't obey. Fire of the depth was kept alive night and day. He played with his charm, but he rhythmed like a train. He grooved and let himself live for $1 without pain. As he moved, as he stood, he was mastering the space, shining from feet to feet, heart to heart, taste to taste. That's the day he came to save me. That's the day he came to save me from the line. I was walking out from the stone, I was rolling steep. He passed, but then he stayed like a ghostly working soul. He squeezed and blew away the simple idea of a goal. In bows in front and bows beneath, everyone would think the same. No single note was a job or a game. He stayed, but then he passed. No, the proof made him human. What he carried, what he left, was nothing foolish nor in vain. Mouth open, mind shut, any prison could he shout. Freedom of the man made me friendly with the doubt. That's the day he came to save me. That's the day he came to save me from the line. I was walking out from the stone, I was rolling steep. That's the day he came to save me. That's the day he came to save me from the line. I was walking out from the stone, I was rolling steep. Dankeschön. So eine. Feel it. Feel it. Yeah. I got a storm of feeling. Whoa, I feel it. Yeah. You got a storm of feeling. There's a storm brewing in my kitchen. I'm dropping hot potatoes straight into the warm mittens. Temperatures rising, the temperatures dropping. You can't keep going, but there ain't no stopping. Sick as my washed up work, rub my face in. Pile of disgrace to be disposed of in the waste bin. I've been here, oh I've been over there, but still it seems like I've been going nowhere. Hold on now, I think you gotta cool it, you're losing the thread. When you wanna spool it, you lost it and found it, or looking dumbfounded. Every now and then you'll be thinking of the what? If you get a cold and you think you're gonna catch it, and if you get the itch, you just wanna scratch it, it ain't a problem. No big deal, cause you'll do anything just to get a feel. Storm of feeling, yeah. I got a storm of feeling. Storm of feeling, oh yeah. I once went on vacation on this lonely planet with nothing but a question. And when I thought I had it, I bagged it and tagged it, I brought it back home. Jeez, it was heavy, I'm so chiseling at the stone. Looking at the past and it's going gone, gone. Everything that lasted, it didn't last long. Ah, you been there, you did that. Well, get yourself a hatchet, pull out a rabbit, a chicken and a cat called that. Storm of feeling, yeah. You got a storm of feeling. Storm of feeling, yeah. Gee whiz,
quiz, got a question, got a quiz. Scramble up the words until you get a brain sneeze. What's the diagnosis? Diphdermis of osmosis, layer after layer with a frequency of psychosis. I do the splits like a light switch, cause a glitch. There ain't no telling how much water under the bridge. So I'm like a fish, I'm down with my strokes. Practice my pitch, exercise my own ghosts. Feel it, yeah. You got a storm of feeling. Oh yeah, feeling, yeah. You got a storm of feeling, yeah. Well, I'm a dyke on the mic, and I love to ride my bike. And if you want me to, I'll most definitely take a hike to the top of the mountain, drink from your fountain. Thunderbolts and lightning, I'll take another striking slowly. Making guacamole with aioli. I hold my breath as long as Moby, you're a Foley. Sounding like a Foley,